Welcome one and all. We're in for a real treat at this classic circuit here today. The crowd are ready to go, the cars are ready to go. We're just about set for lights out. Welcome to the Italian Grand Prix. With the rain coming down here at the 3.6-mile Monza circuit, the low drag setups preferred by most teams could cause them some problems in today's Grand Prix. So watch out for cars struggling for grip around the Curva Michele Alboreto. That's the Parabolica to you and me, the last and most demanding of this track's 11 corners. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Mick Schumacher, and Pierre Gasly, Joe, Magnussen, Yuki Tsunoda, and Bottas, Vettel, Ricciardo, Alex Albon, and Lando Norris, Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Well, it's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are three big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions: standing water, tyre temperature, and visibility. And judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. your final lap of the race. Well done! Great stuff, mate. Great stuff.
Here we are then, a thoroughly deserved win in Italy after another excellent Grand Prix. What do you think it was today, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.